Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here and welcome on into a early LEGO Marvel Superheroes review. Today we are looking at the brand new set loosely connected to Spider-Man No Way Home, and this is actually set number 76184, and this is the Spider-Man vs. Mysterio's Drone Attack. This is actually a 4+ set and is available for $19.99 USD or $24.99 Canadian. I was actually able to pick this set up early at Walmart here in Canada thanks to my friend Sensei Stealth, who again came in and helped me out getting these sets early. And I think that this is really cool. I think it's interesting. It says on the box, inspired by Spider-Man Far From Home. So the fact that they're going back to old movies and just bringing back some characters from that and suits from that, I think is really, really cool. Of course, we'll talk a little bit more about that when we look at the minifigures, but for a set this size, 4+, and the figures, I think it might be a smidge overpriced, but it is licensed, it is Marvel, I completely understand, but these figures are really, really great. So without further ado, let's go ahead, let's take a closer look at this set. And here is the shield vehicle, and I guess it's also just kind of like an unmarked car, which is fine, but it also has like some lights there on the top to make it be like a police car. I think that it would have been cool if there was a shield logo printed on the front. I definitely think that could have improved this a little more. I definitely think that it's not necessarily lacking, but I just think that it could have made this small little build a little bit better. But the printing there on the front for the lights are pretty cool, as well as the front grille. And yeah, I think that that as well could have been a little better, a little smoother, but again, it's 4+. It's fine. It works. It's pretty good. On the back here, there's actually a spot if you wanted to put Fury's little blasters, or I guess they could also be like thrusters if you wanted to, or just guns going forward or to the back. You can flip them around different ways. But of course, on the inside, there's actually a little steering wheel there, and you could take Fury and actually sit him on inside there to drive the car. And I guess on the back as well, you could have Spider-Man just hanging on to the back, going to a crime or something like that, or just going to stop Mysterio. And like I said before, this is actually a 4+ set, so you could see here on the bottom, this is actually all one piece. These light gray axles there are actually attached there, so you can't really remove them, but for 4+, it's already assembled like that. And again, you can't remove them. It's like, I don't know how it's connected or anything like that. It's obviously not dual molded, but it is definitely attached on the inside there. And here's a 4+ version of the drones from Far From Home, and I guess it's fine. I definitely think that, again, another use of a sticker, or sorry, more of a print, because they don't do that in 4+ sets, but definitely go to use something. I do like how the transparent green is underneath that piece, and it does look like a drone. I don't really have a problem with that. It's kind of interesting how hollow it is on the inside there. You do have a print there on that 1x2 tile, which is reused in a second, you'll see. But you see in the back here, it actually has a disc launcher, so pushing on the back, it'll actually launch out a green 2x2 round disc, and there's actually 3 included in the set, so 1 to store inside and 2 extra ones. So here is the new Spider-Man suit, and actually back with Far From Home, we never got this suit, so this is the first time we're getting it, the upgraded suit, and I love the suit in the movie, and I'm so glad that we are getting it here, and it's in a cheaper set as well for people to go out and get that, so I think that's really great. It is really detailed. Like, look at that. We have dual molded legs there with printing, which is not very common for Marvel. This year they have really stepped it up, and I love the torso printing as well. It's really detailed with, like, I think it's just dark gray, but it also could be gunmetal gray. It doesn't really have a shine, so I think it's just normal. But that head is actually used in the large Spider-Man No Way Home set in the Sanctum, as well as it does appear in the minifigure series from What If. But spinning it around here on the back, you can see it does have some back head printing, and it does have that white symbol on the back there. Really, really love that. So detailed, and I love how it carries over from the front there. But also included with this is actually this giant web attached to the giant web string there. So you could have Spider-Man shoot that at Mysterio. And here is Nick Fury, and this is the exact same figure that we actually got from Far From Home, and he's actually appeared a lot since then. He's actually appeared in some of the Avengers just normal sets we got, as well as the Advent calendar from this year. But it is honestly the best and most detailed Nick Fury we have ever gotten. I love the detail there on the face. It's even got some shine there on the eye patch. As well as with the torso, I really love how it actually carries down and uses the Palpatine robe pieces there for the legs. I love when that piece is used and integrated into different themes. He also comes with these two big blaster laser things. Not quite sure why, but it is included, and it's, yeah, I guess it's here. Not sure why. Again, maybe it's Chitauri weapons that Shield's made, or Hydra. I don't know. On the back, you can actually see that he's got some back torso printing as well as some printing on the back of the head. Wish that LEGO did printing for all the way through the head. Like, it'd just be so much better if the eye patch actually went all the way around. And here is the Mysterio figure. This is brand new torso printing, brand new leg printing. Amazing. Really love this figure. I love the gold torso. I actually really prefer that, I think, to the old version. You can see that he's got this little walkie-talkie with that same 1x2 tile, which is meant to represent like a controller for the drones. He also comes with a red jewel for some reason. Not quite sure why that is, but removing the accessories, you get a better look at him here. And he actually has the 4+ cape, so it has that little arc there and less of the fabric on the neck, so I really appreciate that. And this fishbowl piece here in the glittery color looks incredible. I love that in this color. And underneath, he's got a bright blue head, which is kind of interesting. Spinning it around here on the back to get a better look here at the back cape, as well as you also can see how detailed that back torso printing is. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the brand new Spider-Man No Way Home Spider-Man vs. Mysterio's Drone Attack set. And I think that this is a pretty good set, honestly, for the value that you're getting. I think, obviously, the biggest draws are these three figures, getting Nick Fury in a cheap set, getting this really sought-after suit that people have been waiting so long for since the last movie. And this new Mysterio is a really great update, I think, as well. Very, very detailed, just like the old ones, but I think the gold torso just looks really incredible. And the side builds, they're 4+. It's a 4+ set. I mean, what are you really expecting? But I think that it's a pretty solid set, and I love the concept of going back to these old movies, so I'm a big fan of this for sure. But anyways, everyone, I would love to hear your thoughts on this set. Are you going to be picking this up on October the 1st? And as well as, if you want to, you can actually check out my reviews for other Marvel 2021 sets that we've looked at already on the channel, as well as there's going to be some Spider-Man No Way Home reviews for the other sets that I will link at the end as well when those are up. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.